Hello guys, and welcome back to another exciting episode in this epic makeover series. Today, we witness the transformation of one of the most powerful and feared warriors in the Dragon Ball universe, the Emperor of Evil, the self-proclaimed ruler of the cosmos, Frieza. A being who once brought fear to gods, destroyed worlds with a flick of his finger, and called himself the strongest in the universe. But what if I told you his story didn't end there? That his rebirth took him far beyond galaxies, to the ancient lands of the Indian subcontinent, where he met a being who would change his destiny forever. Before we begin this new chapter, let's revisit how Frieza's journey began. Long before the Tournament of Power, Frieza ruled with iron will and cosmic cruelty. He was the overlord of planets, the destroyer of civilizations. Out of paranoia and prophecy, he annihilated planet Vegeta, the Saiyan homeworld, fearing the rise of the legendary Super Saiyan. He did it under the influence of another godly figure, Lord Beerus, who merely whispered the order that sealed Vegeta's fate. Frieza's empire spanned across the stars, yet his hunger for power was insatiable. He sought the Dragon Balls on planet Namek, hoping to achieve immortality. But destiny had other plans. There, he faced Goku, a low-class Saiyan who would rise to challenge gods themselves. Their battle was legendary, a clash of willpower, fury, and cosmic destruction. Namek was torn apart, oceans boiled, the planet crumbled. And in that chaos, Frieza's pride was shattered. He was defeated, left floating in space, a broken shell of the emperor he once was. Rescued by his father, King Cold, Frieza was reborn through science, transformed into Mecha Frieza, half flesh, half machine, his power stronger than ever. But vengeance led him once again to Earth, and there fate dealt him another blow. In a single blinding instant, the young warrior Trunks appeared from the future, and with one clean strike, ended Frieza's reign. Death was not the end for Frieza. No, it was his torment. For 14 long years, Frieza was trapped in Earth's hell, a twisted paradise filled with angels, fairies, and flowers, forced to relive the memories of his defeats again and again. It was torture not of pain, but of humiliation. And through that endless laughter and color, a spark began to form inside him. A resolve, a thirst, not just for revenge, but for understanding. Eventually, he was resurrected by his loyal followers, Sorbet and Tagoma, who sought to restore the glory of the Frieza Force. Upon revival, Frieza unleashed his rage on the universe once more, training himself mentally and physically, achieving a new transformation, the Golden Frieza form, a symbol of arrogance and rebirth. But fate wasn't done with him yet. When Universe 7 faced annihilation, Frieza was given a new chance, a deal. Goku approached him, offering temporary resurrection to fight for Universe 7 in the Tournament of Power. Frieza accepted with one condition, that he would be permanently revived should they win. In the arena where gods watched and universes trembled, Frieza fought not just with his power, but with cunning. He became a symbol of irony, the devil who stood beside heroes. And in the final moments, when all seemed lost, Frieza did the unthinkable. He teamed up with Goku and Android 17 to take down Jiren. It was the ultimate paradox. The emperor who destroyed worlds became the savior After the victory, Whis revived him permanently. But Goku's warning echoed in the air. "If you ever torment this universe again, I'll destroy you myself." Frieza simply smiled. His empire awaited. As he began to rebuild his empire, Frieza's journey took an unexpected turn. His ship crashed upon a strange land, an ancient and mystical realm that shimmered with divine energy. He had landed on the Indian subcontinent, a place that pulsed with wisdom, power, and cosmic secrets, the echoes of forgotten gods. There, he encountered a figure of grace and authority, Vibhishana, the immortal brother of Ravana, ruler of Lanka, the conqueror of heavens and hells. But unlike his brother, Vibhishana was pure of heart, a being of balance and knowledge, a Chiranjeevi, one of the eternally living souls. Frieza, arrogant as ever, mocked him. "Another mortal, daring to stand before me? Do you not know who I am?" Vibhishana smiled calmly and said, "You may command armies and destroy worlds, but you know nothing of Maya, the art of illusion." Their duel began. Frieza unleashed his golden form, blinding, radiant, divine. But as his blasts tore through the air, they struck nothing but mirages. Mountains shifted, skies bent, illusions danced before his eyes. He attacked shadows, fought phantoms, and every strike drained him further. Hours passed, Frieza exhausted, gasping for breath, and there stood Vibhishana, untouched, still smiling. "Power without wisdom is a curse," he said. "You seek to rule the universe, yet you are trapped in your own illusion of control." For the first time since his defeat by Goku, Frieza bowed his head, not in submission, but in realization. He had been humbled once more, and in that humiliation he found clarity. He understood that brute strength alone could never conquer destiny. Only mastery of mind and illusion could. That day, the Emperor of Evil began to change. Frieza started to study the art of Maya, learning to deceive not just his enemies, but the universe itself. And that marks a turning point in Frieza's story, a transformation not just of body, but of spirit, from destruction to deception, from emperor to enlightened. In this new avatar, Frieza becomes not just a warrior, but a cosmic tactician, one who weaves illusion and power together to rule beyond the limits of flesh and form. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed seeing Frieza in this new divine form, make sure to smash that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel, because the story doesn't end here. From this point onward, we're entering the top 5 fighters of our universe's team. And in the next makeover, you'll witness Android 17 like you've never seen before, and discover how he reunites with Piccolo in Sutala Loka, the realm of the underworld gods. So stay tuned, stay curious, stay inspired, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.